Blue84 back with a new video, new style, newness here. We're gonna be playing Storage Hunter Simulator today. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I've seen it played. I'm not gonna pretend I haven't seen it played, but I actually want to play it because I was pretty much a big fan of the Storage War. Did I say Storage War? Storage Hunter Simulator. Storage War show. I used to watch that, and then I watched the Canadian one. I think it's just called Storage Wars Canadian. I don't remember, but there's been so many iterations of the show. But I actually like that show, even though eventually you found out it's staged. I actually like it. So let's check our difficulty here. We got easy, less risk of loss at auction and no bonus to renown. Moderate risk of losing an option with a 15% renown. Or hard mode, greater risk of loss at auction but 30%. Let's just go normal. I play most games on normal. So this is going to be the first video I'm editing with my, if you watched my updated 2026 video, or the Fallout tour of my base. I hear stuff in the background now. I'm like, hold on, don't stop. Okay, this will be the first video I'm doing with my updated computer, which oddly enough, first off, it's a beast. I did an hour-long video render in like 10 minutes, which is not the way it used to be for me doing videos. It used to take, if a video was an hour, it'd take an hour or more to render on my older computer. So before I did these upgrades, which pretty much gutted out my first PC I built and had to do everything from scratch. I'm still working on getting the aesthetic look because it's a white case, so I wanted all white parts. So I'm still working on getting that set with some pieces to finish that out. But yeah, it's a beast now. But I actually did have a moment where I went, you know, I could use this as my gaming PC, but I want my editing rig to be solid. So it will be used for editing, and then I'll just have to upgrade my gaming PC if I eventually want to see some better improvements there. I saw I guess it's this one. We'll go with that one. Why not? Get me the whitest skin tone, since I don't go outside that much. That's probably the whitest skin tone. I don't know. Feels like that's whiter for some reason, even though it's hard to tell the difference here. Blue eyes is fine. You know, oh, you can zoom in. What's going on with that patch there? That's an interesting texture on the hair. You know what? Let's go with just, I guess, regular hair. Yeah, that is the lightest tone, I think. Hair color when I had it was brown. Facial hair. I mean, it didn't load in at first, but yeah, I mean, that's, or maybe I skipped past it. Yeah, I know, I was thinking of that one. I was like, what is this? Let's go, I mean, that's probably the one I'll go with. Yeah, that one close enough matches, and oddly enough, that's a little red. Well, I do have kind of a, it's weird. I think the hair on my head is brown. I don't think I've ever had it be red, but my beard is a bit red. So we will go with that style there. Create. I don't know if we get, how many other clothes we got. Sensitivity. Press tab to close and open your tablet. Hold on, let's check our sensitivity just a smidge. Maybe camera sensitivity, let's track that down. Let's try 35%. I thought that's what I wanted, but I guess if you want to see what other settings I'm going, everything else is high, motion blur off, okay, balanced. I already adjusted the audio. See, I was smart and I actually adjusted the audio. I guess that's what we got. I already adjusted the audio before we came in the game. So anyways, so open your tablet and sign up for the auction in Blueberry. So here's our tablet. Let's sign up for an auction in I guess this is in Blueberry, so sign up. Okay. What I hit tab. Okay, take the car, enter the car. Okay, garage. Open the garage door to select a vehicle. Let's run over here. Oops. I'm gonna take our car. Well, I have one car. All right. Enter the car, drive to the auction site, and win the first auction. Okay. So the WASD and spacebar for handbrake. Copy that. Let's take our sweet vehicle to the auction and try to win us an auction here. Apparently that's not the way to go. I was looking at the mini map and then I ignored the mini map just long enough to get myself lost here. Let's try to squeeze in through here. I mean, that's fine. Hey, 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 hey. I got an auction to go to. Alright. So we're gonna head to this auction. Here we go. Okay, so during the auction, use the W and ST. Okay. To select the amount to bid, press E. Hold down the X key to leave the auction. Before you start bidding, try to estimate. I didn't get to finish reading that. Alright. So I guess we walk into the circle. Get to see the stuff. Fantastic. And press space to begin bidding. Alright, let's try to see what we got here. It doesn't look like there's much in there. I only have 750 to work with. Yay. I won it. Did I pay? Oh, I guess I gotta pay attention to the amount. I kept looking at what I was bidding on the high side, on the right side there, but I was not paying attention to. So hold down the right mouse button on an unverified item you want to verify. Okay. Control for details. Once you purchase items, you need to verify them before you can sell them. To do this, hold down the right mouse button on an item. Thanks to the verification, you also learn the average price and quality. Once you verify an item, you will not need to verify the same items again. You can always return. Okay. Over time, you will encounter rare items that require a higher level verification tool to verify. All items you verify are added to your glossary, where you can see how many you've already found. You can find the glossary app in the tablet. Fantastic. All right, so let's get in here and verify. So hold left alt to detect the items around you. Press left mouse to pick it up and drop it. Q. Okay. If you get stuck somewhere, you can press N. There's a whole key for unstuck. All right, so let's verify it. I need a fixing tool. So that's an instant sale, instant sale. Okay, so now we're verifying what we have. Use the bank app to deposit money. Okay. I did, so when I said I did watch, I have seen this played. It was Real Civil Engineer played this game and made me want to play this. So here we are. I got this a while ago. I just haven't actually played it yet. Because I want to make it in video too. Because I enjoy these games. And anytime I see a game I enjoy, I want to play. It's a Christmas sock worth $11. We are just coming out of Christmas, so there's that. I guess let's take this. Which one's the biggest? I guess this is the biggest thing. And it said, what was it? E? Yeah, E to rotate. And that. And R? There we go. Okay, let's get that in the truck. How do you... Okay. Yay. Let's get the truck and move it closer. I feel like a real businessman. I always wanted to do these storage auctions. And like I was saying, I used to watch the show, even though, you know, everybody found out it was possibly quite staged. I mean, you could kind of tell. I feel like if you paid attention to the stuff, like when it all came out, like, oh, it's staged and everything, I was kind of like, yeah, like, is that shocking? Because it just seemed like, I don't know if people actually believed that you would go to a storage auction and have that kind of luck. Like, I guess it makes sense that you could potentially have... Is there... Oh, you can. Okay, so the mouse wheel throws it a little bit or moves it forward. Let's see if I can stack it on there. That's too far. Okay, so I guess you could get a cool storage locker, you know, like that maybe has like treasure in it, so to say. But I feel like if you watch that show, you would... Can you stack it on top? I feel like if you watch that show, you would kind of... I mean, that's not moving. We'll see if I can get this on there and then we'll be good. I feel like if you watch that show, you would kind of figure out like, okay, there's no way they found this like 18th century painting in a storage unit. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's me, but like, I feel like that would have been common sense. Because who just has that stuff? Apparently, oh, you know what I could do? I'll put this in there. Because this sort of would be squarish. Would fit better like that. I mean, that seems to be there. And then if I do this, Jenga with my Magneto mind powers here. Do that. And then this is kind of flat. Let's try to grab it from this side. And let's put that, let's bring it this way. I mean, fits like a dream. Probably need a bigger truck. All right, so let's go. We got some cool music there. Go to the local pawn shop. I'm guessing it's where that is. But yeah, I feel like if you watch that show, you should be able to figure out, like, yeah, maybe it's a little set up. I don't know. But I did, it did ignite something where you go, you know what, it'd be cool to pick here. I feel like, you know, it would be cool like to still do that because you know you're gonna get a lot of trash, but I mean, it's still no risk, no reward. go to the local pawn shop, sell items at pawn shop. You can sell verified items at any pawn shop. Control for details. I got my monster right there, not sponsored. If you want to sell items quickly, just drive up into any pawn shop and talk to the seller. All pawn shops are open from 9 a.m. tutorial, 9 p.m. Remember that you can only sell verified items. I have a feeling that tutorial is not supposed to be there. All right, so let's sell my items. What is that? Did I not? Oh, it's in the chest, right? That's interesting that it shows me what's in the chest. So I can only sell verified items? Yeah, so I can't sell it anyways. Why do they got the thumbs down? Oh, because maybe the quality, like it's broken or it's not that great. So, all right, well, we need to earn some more money, but we need to go get this figured out. So I guess let's figure out how to address the comic book. Oh, so experts. With experts, you can have rare items verified. Each expert, I just click the control button. Before you have the tools to verify rare items, you can take the item to the appropriate expert who will verify the item for a fee. Each expert has a specialization that allows him or her to verify items in their assigned categories. To have an item verified, drive the items to the headquarters of the appropriate expert. The cost duration of verification are longer for rare items that you want to verify. How the item will be verified. You will receive a message about the possibility of receiving it. After receiving, they will be displayed in front of the expert's headquarters. All right, so I guess we'll leave the comic book in there. Map. We need a comic person. So this is the pawn shop. Is there a house? Looks like an auction. I don't see. Is there a legend? That's the word I was looking for. There is. So here's our, I guess there's their different level unlocks. What is, oh, here we go. So there's the locksmith. So that's interesting. I had the chest, but now it's, okay. So the comic book must have been in the chest, but no, it's not obviously in the chest. So I don't know who the expert is on. Oh, well, there's more over here. So he would probably be, maybe it's art and culture. Let's look at the hobby and toys. That was my second guess. All right, so hobby and toys guy, which was the football. Isn't there a foot? No. Okay, there's a football there. Yeah, trace a path to there. All right, let's go. I've got my rare comic book just chilling in the back of this truck. What could possibly go wrong? So we will roll this over to the expert, spend a little bit of money to get this looked at. I always thought that was, so now that I'm talking about the Storage Wars show a little bit, I always thought that was the kind of cool part about the show, was when they would take something, whether it was planted or not, you know, when they would take it to the quote unquote expert and you would learn a little bit of the history about it. It's kind of like, oops, it's kind of like Pawn Stars, right? Like, people take stuff in there and you're kind of like, there's no way that would come through the pawn shop. I mean, it did. And I think that one, at least, it was like, it was kind of already set up that they were going to haggle, you know, before they got there, right? So you lose a little bit of that spontaneity, I guess. But, you know, the cool thing for me was when they would bring in the person that actually knew what the item was and they talk about it. As weird as that is, I kind of enjoyed the history of the things because you learned about something that you might not have known about. So that's kind of what I liked about Storage Wars too, is that you get a little bit of the history behind something, or the what is, you know, this and what does it do and all that. And I thought that was worth it to learn about cool stuff. What have I got? I got this. It'll take you $30 in 3 hours. Got it. I will be back later. Kind of a cool store. Let's head to another auction. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. This one, I guess we'll go to what's in the box. Is there a way to mark? Oh, okay, I see it. It's the blue sign. I don't even know if I can get there in time. I guess I can get there in time. That was cool. If I don't pull to the wrong spot. All right. Take a peek in there. Ay. We got a tub, a busted pumpkin, another chest back there. I'm only at $700, so let's see if I can pay attention to what we got going on here. Yeah. Where we at? 200. Yeah, give it to me for 345. I'll take it for that. Come on. My guy like got flashbang there. All right. Instant sale, instant sale, instant sale. So we'll try to get rid of this stuff right off the bat. $45. Oh, that's an instant sale. That was a whole box was an instant sale. Broken pumpkin, instant sale. Siren part. So there is collectors for this. So I do know it would behoove me to maybe take the stuff to the collectors. There's a handgun. Why is there just a handgun? Buy verification level tool or an expert. Okay. All right. So not terrible. I guess let's try to put as much as I can in the tub because actually I think I can put it all in the, I think I can put it all in the tub, which is fine because then the tub will be the only, go in, come on chair, go in the tub. That'll be great because then I can just put the tub in the back of my car. All right. Well, yeah, that fit. So now, oh, I need to park closer to the unit and I need to learn how to drive better. Okay. Oh, physics. I mean, it looks cool. Physics. I guess, hold on. I guess I'll put the tub in first. Yeah. I mean, it's still holding sort of the gun and stuff. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Cause everything fell out of it. Okay, now everything's out of it. It's working just fine. Let's rotate this bad boy. Let's go there. Okay. Now we'll put everything in the tub because we know that worked. Handgun on display from the Invisible Man. There's that and that. Well, all right. There we go. Is there a pawn shop on the other, literally on the front side? I think that's what that is. Maybe that's an auction logo. Okay, yeah, no, that's just the auction. Oh, that's the front entrance. Okay, so yeah, I need to find, I think that's a pawn shop across the way there. So let's go across the way. Gas looks like I'm about a quarter of a tank, so we will address that in a second. It should be, oh, it's right here on the side. Okay. East Pawn Shop. It's a big one. All right, so let's go here. This is a big pawn shop. Jeez. All right, so I guess we're gonna get you the princess mask, the this, the that, the this, the that. All right, so I still have all this stuff to get verified. So art, and equipment. Okay, and she finished verifying the item. I saw that. So let's find ourselves an art. Is that what that is? No, art's blue. Okay, so oh, but it is right across the street. So let's take our stuff over. Yeah, there you go. And so that's gonna take 3 hours and $30. That's gonna take $5 and $5. Okay. So now I gotta go pick up, well, what do I do with this? Equipment. All right. Military and equipment. Okay, so that was back on, that's right over here. Let's trace a path there. What the? Why is my truck not moving? Hey, look, I opened it. I mean, I can close that. I don't know why my truck is stuck. Like, I don't know what's going on with my truck here. Like, I've been sitting here for so long, she's verified my items, but like, it looks like that wheel is free spinning, so fine, but why? And like, if I get it on the curb, is it gonna be fine? There we go. Holy Hannah. All right, so note to self, put the vehicle on a flat surface when you stop, because I should have just grabbed my stuff from her, because apparently if you don't, you may have a little bit of trouble. Let's get some gas so I don't run out. Ugh. So I guess what we do is we go back. I forgot what the headlight button was. I think it's L. Yeah. I guess we go back and get our stuff and then we can sell it at the pawn shop. So we'll go drop this off. Oh, he's not gonna be there. I forgot. Wait. What was it saying about sleep? Earn money. Okay, so I'm on the earn money messages. Okay, so they verified my items. Oh, you can just hit follow. That's handy. Okay, so quests, tutorials. I think to buy a new house. Fantastic. I think I have to go to sleep. I guess we'll take it to the shop anyways and find out what happens. I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep, but it looks like the night is trekking along, so. But I have a feeling this guy's gonna be closed. Yeah, I think he's closed. Even though he's standing in there, I think he's closed. So I don't know. Alt show tradables. Wait. Show tradables. Oh, it's that. Okay, fair enough. Can I sleep in my car? I cannot. Beautiful. Oh, you can change the song on the radio? I mean, this is the real stuff you were looking for. So, oh, it's probably the home. I guess we'll drive to the house and sleep. You need a higher level of renown. I don't even have enough to be able to buy a house. Like, I'm not even cool enough to buy a house. What other options do we have? Because I want to know what this for is. Journal, messages. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Everything's verified. Buy fixing tools, repair broken item. Oh, I want to do that. I need to earn this money. Oh, no. Okay. I need to figure out if there's a way to sleep, because remember to put all your items in warehouses or vehicle before going to bed. Otherwise, they will be permanently removed. Well, I don't have a house though. Like, that's fantastic. I can sleep, but to buy a house, find its location on the map and drive it. There's a board in the map which you can make the purchase. You can decorate. Okay, well, I can't make the purchase. What is this? Oh, is this my actual house? Like, do I already own a house? Or a trailer? I think I do. Oh yeah, I started out in a house. Yeah, sometimes I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I was sometimes looking kind of dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead. Well, they don't start doing it, they don't start coming. Then they hit the ground running. It makes sense that they run. Yeah, I forgot I did start in a trailer, so yeah, I probably park here. Okay, outfit and appearance. Oh, you can change your character's appearance at any time using the bathroom mirror or bedroom closet. If you're short on clothing, visit a clothing store. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is everything I've already done. Let's go to the closet then, because clearly my face is fine since I just did that. What the heck is? I have a fancy painting in my bathroom. Oh, delightful. So I guess I gotta go to the clothing store because you don't have any clothing. So that's cool. Use. Yeah, sleep. Best item sold was the ammo crate. All right, let's get back to it. Go out. Okay, so this is equipment. Hold on. Let's be smart about this. Let's plot our map point. Oh, Flizzle Flam. I like how I said I was gonna pull off. I mean, I guess I did put it on all four. He has a whole parking area right there. But meanwhile, I just decided to pull there. I do gotta make sure, obviously, I pull it off the weird angles on the curbs though, so that way we don't get stuck again. I don't want to have that nightmare. I guess we gotta wait till 9 a.m. so this guy can take a peek at that, and then what we can do is not map. Let's go this one. Then we can go to pick up this. Hopefully that marked it. It did. So put it in blue. Okay, that's cool. So the stuff I mark is in red, and the stuff that I mark that way is blue, or maybe that's blue because I'm going to an expert. I don't know. You know, why did it seem like the minutes went slower? It's like if I walk away, they go faster. All right, yeah, take my box. All right, I'll see you in 3 hours or so. Let's go pick up our comic book because we still have to make money before we can buy the repair tool, because apparently that's next. Oh man, seriously? Unstuck. And that was handy. And I know I could have done the unstuck earlier, but I don't know how that works with objects you have, so I didn't want it unstuck with something in my car. Is the comic book really on the other side of town? Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna waste all this gas driving back and forth to get the stuff that might not even be worth it. Oddly enough. Alright. I am going to pull all the way on your sidewalk. Oh, that's where I would pull. Oh, there's a spot right there. Okay. However, okay. So, do I have it in my truck now? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So that's worth $100. Bueno. So let's go pick up that stuff and just do it all at once, and then I can just sell it all at once. And I did just remember now that I had collector stuff that I totally got rid of. So I guess that's a thing. Alright, I'm gonna park way out here. I don't want to have any problems. Don't want any problems. Alright, so we've picked up our stuff, so I guess she just throws our junk on the curb here. So there's 142 and $11. I'm gonna be rich. And $9. So 20, 11, 142, 20. So that's not, maybe $1.50 I made. It's not a ton of money. Where's the pawn shop? Oh, it's on this other side. I mean, I can clearly see the sign for it. Cut through here. Just park there. Oh, this is the big pawn shop. Okay. Hey, what's up, guy? Buy my stuff. Yeah, so 142, 11, 9, and 103. So I need to get $1,000, but it looks like every time I spend money, it also goes down on how much on the earned money is. So that's most unfortunate. What time is it? 11 a.m. This one, let's go to this village people one and head to 1,000 meters. I don't know why I went for the furthest. I'm thinking this is the way to go. Oh, no, 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 no. So this is the gas station I cut through, so this is the main road. There we go. I can see the auction from back here. I'm approaching, coming near. Do 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 do. Here we come. Up to here. Little shortcuts and little things like that. What is? Okay. So there's that. All right. Let's see what you got here, cowboy hat. Okay. So we got some big stuff. Man, a lot of big stuff in these things. Okay. So I got 754 again. I need to get more money. Okay. Holy. Man, I thought I was gonna say 164 is great. I'll take it for 184. I gotta pay attention to that bar at the bottom. It almost ran out there. Yay! 204. Do a little happy dance here. Alright, so sell, sell, sell. I guess whatever that was, sell. That looks like a sell. That looks like a sell. Desk. Well, that's a sell. Alright, well, that's good. So I don't have to re-verify that. Okay. It's a sell. It's a sell. It's a sell. It's a sell. So I see now that it's already been verified, I don't need to... Oh, its quality is broken. Okay, that's what that symbol means. So now that it's verified, I don't have to re-verify, which is kind of nice. Sell. So is it possible if I take big stuff that I can come back? Or do I have to take it all at once? Because I don't think I'll be able to get this whole load in there. But like, what happens to my stuff if I leave? What's the most valuable stuff? So that's 15, that's 54, it's 25, that's 57. Ugh. I want to leave something and see what happens, like if I can come back, because obviously, clearly, all of this is not going to fit. Wait, I'm getting creative, because I don't know if I leave, if it'll still be there. Yeah, that's secure. That's definitely secure. And then this was $50. So I don't want to leave this because this is going to be money. Okay, well now you go in. See, like none of this fits. I have to be able to come back. There's no way. Let's leave this desk. I'll sacrifice the $50 desk. Let's take everything small then. since that'll kind of even out $50 if I lose $50. Okay, so that just leaves this chest. So let's leave the chest inside. We'll leave the desk there. Let's go to the pawn shop real quick. Yeah, thanks. I think there's a... Let's not pretend I know where I'm going. Okay, so around the corner. So just make a left, go down the street. Okay. Easy. Okay. Yeah, buy my crap. Okay, 717. So we sold my crap. Let's go back and see. I mean, I would assume the stuff stays there. Maybe it disappears overnight. Like, maybe if you sleep and it's not already in a vehicle, it'll disappear. Because I was gonna... Yeah, okay, I can see the desk. Because there's no way you could get all this big stuff otherwise with this little vehicle. And I'm sure I'm not gonna have money to actually buy a decent sized vehicle for a minute. So the value of my locker was 251 and I spent 204. So I am nudging the line of making money. But that's okay. We will build this this junk empire from scratch. All right, so let's get in here. Take this stuff. Sell. What do you mean? It's unverified. I thought, what? What the heck is unverified? I thought I verified everything. Oh, it's verified now. There you go. I verified it. It's worth 40 bucks. Let's get ourselves to... We'll go pick that up at another point in time. I want to try to earn this money before I finish out at least this video. So it is 2:30 p.m. Let's go check out a junkyard one. Am I gonna have enough time to get over there? Where the heck is it? All right, I guess I'll just start driving. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get over there. I don't think I'm going to. Let's be smart. Sign out. That one. Okay, so that one goes till 8, so that'll give me time to get over there. So I guess the stars with the number up there next to the tab must be how much either messages or how many items I have being verified. So fair enough. Can I drive up this? Yes, I can. Coming in hot. Oof. I have a feeling I wouldn't be able to go through the fence, so... I mean, I guess I could have tried it. I didn't... Everything else seems to fall over. Let's see what we got here. Alright, what's in the can here? Nice little scarecrow. Let's take that. So, we got 822. That's a cool jacket. All right, we paid 147 bucks. Let's see if there's anything worth instant sale. It's still a cool looking scarecrow. Instant sale, instant sale, instant sale, instant sale, instant sale. Not much. We got like 30 bucks worth of stuff so far. Oh, cleaning supplies. Now, oh, that's actually worth more. Iron stove, that's worth a pretty good chunk. A Valentine's pillow. I'm sure once I'm able to fix stuff up, it will probably increase the value and I will make a little bit more money. Classroom gel dispenser, is that like soap? If you find a lock container, you can use lock picking tools. Let's start doing that. Lock picking tools or go to a locksmith. You will open the lock for a fee. Optionally, you can sell the lock container with its contents. Oh, maybe you didn't open it. To open it yourself, purchase the lock picking tool. Once you have it, you can hover over the lock icon. Okay. To open a lock container, deliver it to the locksmith. Cost and duration. So let's take this big thing first, because this I can sell. And let's take the smaller stuff. I keep trying to hit E to drop stuff, and it's just the mouse. So here we are. Yes, I also could have put the truck closer, but you know, again, here we are. Medallion. Oh yeah, just whip that stove in my way. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Again, hitting the wrong buttons. Maybe I can get the stove in there? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Put it at this weird ass angle. Come on. Okay, so then that just leaves the chest which is fine. I'll come back for that. So where is the nearest pawn shop? Okay, so out second right. Dude, there you go. Buy my stuff. Not a ton of money, because then unfortunately I also need gas, which is gonna eat into my profits. Wait a minute. I've already... Maybe it's this street. Let's say I've already lost the junkyard. It's right there, okay. Wait, where's the can I bought? Was it back here? Oh. Where's my chest? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so let's go to a locksmith, I guess. If I get lucky, I can take this guy to, or take this to the guy before he shuts down for the day. Oh, that's why it says pick there, not park there. That's where you pick up your stuff. $15, sure. That'll be worth it. So it's 7:30. That one ends at 8. All right, we're gonna go to the house because I don't think, do I have time to hit the, yeah, where's my message? There's journal. I mean, I might have time to pick this up. No, wait. I think it's... Oh, yeah, I need to go there anyways, because that's where my house is. So I was just thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't waste my gas driving all the way across town, but my house is over there, so I'm gonna have to go over there to sleep anyways. This thing does not hustle that hard. I mean, 60 miles is fine, I guess, but it is not a speed demon. Gotta run in here before 9 o'clock. Give me. Okay, thank you. All right. What's it worth? It's 27 bucks. All right, I did all that work for $27. You know what's funny is I probably could have walked it to the pawn shop and I might have got it in there in time. But because I decided to jump in my vehicle. Oh look, I still made it in time. Yeah, buy my thing at the last minute. Okay. Milestone unlocked. All right, now you can shut your doors. Oh, yeah, there it goes. All right, let's go back to the house. So I like the map controls. Like, everything's pretty, like, obviously usually M is map on any game, but it's actually pretty easy to mark something. Like, you just right click. That's handy. Some games it's not as handy. That's very easy to do. So we'll head back to the house. Park there. Yeah. And we hit a milestone. What, that was these, right? So I can get a tier 2 auction now. Okay. Let's go to bed, I guess. Can I just sell this stuff? Oh, whoops. I hit move to warehouse. I don't know where that put it. I want to... Well, I guess I'll find out now. Do I have a warehouse? It's over there, I think. Is that my warehouse? It is. So let's take that item. Oh, it's worth $33. I mean, that'll get us to the 1,000. I want to hit 1,000 before I end the video and at least get to the next stage. So let's hit another auction. It says I can do a tier 2, but I don't see anything available right now. So it is 8 a.m. Let's go to this Village People one and hit up a early morning auction here to start the day. See if we can get that extra 1,000, or not 1,000, but the extra 100 and quick math, $76 to hit the 1,000. Oh, can I go through the fences? You cannot. So I guess we'll follow this fence around to its logical conclusion. And then we'll cut through these trees and then weave and bob. All right, there we go. All right. All right, what do we got? I'm sure it's fantastic. We got a shirt that stands up on its own, dustpan, box, candle thing, another chest. It looks like 3 chests in there. Let's go for it. I got 824. We're gonna try to get a decent value out of this. Yeah, put me in on there. That guy's got a cool shirt. I mean, I know I'm repping the Moody Plumbers, but all right, 140. Not a bad start. Instant sale. Collecting thing. Saucepan cap. Shirt that stands on its own. $7. Candle holder. What's a candle right next to it? Useful. Oh, chest. Oh, a box was an instant sale, so that was nothing. Instant sale. Instant sale. Toilet paper holder. Pitchfork. Okay. Instant sale. Instant sale. It's an instant sale. Instant sale. Instant sale. Another. All right, and an instant sale. All right, so the biggest item is this goofy thing. So let's put this in the bed of the truck. Let's put the bed in the bed. Yeah, that'll work. Small stuff. It's like a lid to a pot. I didn't read the name, but I mean that's totally what it is. Candle holder in. This will go in. And I guess we'll do the lock chest last because I got that other lock chest I can go pick up. So we'll just do them both. Shirt. That shirt is stiff. Pitchfork. In. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? In like this, I guess. Yeah. Or on, I guess. We'll call that on and not in. And then let's just do this like that. That's couldn't have planned it better myself. It appears there's a pond straight ahead. Yes, yes, excellent. Wait, what? Oh, it's a house. Okay, I can't read. I see one hiding on the left though, so buy my stuff, please. I need $1,000. Oh, not quite. We'll go get that chest. Drop the other one off. Hopefully if the other one was worth enough, there'll be something worth money in it. Ugh. Is that the handbrake? Am I hitting the right button? Oh, I can't look now. Take that to there and oops. Handbrake is space. It doesn't really like stop the truck on a dime, that's for sure. Let's go to the locksmith. It looks like he's back here. I don't think this is the same one I used before though. Nah, it's definitely not. Because I think it was the one on the other side. So, I guess rather than waste gas, maybe I should, because let me see. Yeah, that's all the way on the other side. Yeah, so rather than waste the gas to go get that, can I turn that off? Okay, so let's go for another auction real quick. It is 11:11. Make a wish. I don't see any tier 2s, so let's go with this one. Oh, it's over there anyways. So I guess, or no. No. It's not over there. That's where I was going. Well, wait a minute. Now I don't know. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be going to. No, maybe that is the one I'm going to. Okay. It says bid. Now I can read what that says. It says bid, so yeah, that's where I'm going to. I think the blue line might be for the locked chest I was going for though, but we'll find out. Maybe it does automatically mark your path to your auction. We'll find out if it leads me there or not. I think it's going to the, yeah, it looks like it's still marked for me going to that other place, so that's fine. All right, what do you got? What do you got in here? Oh, not great. Come on. 288. I don't even know if it's worth 288. Instant sale. Instant sale. What is this? Board game? Clumsy. Is it really just called Clumsy? I think that's exactly what it said, was Clumsy. Let's put that in there. No, I wanted to back up. Alright, make that a little smarter. What, handcuffs? Yeah, handcuffs. 30. Sale. Mannequin sale. Christmas stocking. 15 bucks. Looks dirty as hell. Instant sale bathtub. Well, that's good because I didn't want to have to carry that thing. Medallion. I think I might crack at that. No, I'm all the way down to 600. Calculator set. Another locked chest. Ooh, a rare bow. Oh, I need to visit an expert. All right. Sale, sale, sale. Valentine's. So I guess we'll have to come back for those two things. Wall plaster? Really? It's only worth $2? And a shelf. Yeah, I don't know if I made my money on this one. Let's drop that lovingly there. So we'll come back to this storage. So this is next to the Stormy Tender. I should look at where I'm at. Okay, it's right here. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna go up, right. Okay. Up this way. Totally not the same direction as I thought I was reading, but that's fine. We've made it here. Oh, yeah, he has a whole parking spot there. That's the big pawn shop. Sell, 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 sell. So we're still 870. We're still not even hitting 1,000. We'll go get. Oh, I should be careful. That's the curb where I got stuck the last time. Stormy Tender. I'm glad I said that out loud. We'll grab the chest and the bow. And I think that's military, right? I would assume it's military. Yeah, so we'll take that to get unlocked. Oh, it's sport. Yeah, I don't know why I said military, but I guess I'm too many video games. Did I get in there? I did. So where's the sports guy or gal? Okay, let's mark a path to there. I'm gonna pull all the way on. I don't even want to mess around with the curb. Oh, I've already been here. Okay, so it is a gal. A bow. Why do you gotta say it like that? I guess since I know the blue line takes me to my locksmith, I guess I'll just head to my locksmith and then maybe it'll disappear that blue line. I think I hit like everything. What you got? All right, that's ready. You can have that. Hook me up for 20 bucks. All right, what do you got? 14 whole dollarinos. I am excited. Basically, didn't even cover the cost of the next one. Let's take this to a pawn shop and just sell it and get it out of my truck because I'm limited in space. And then we'll see if we can hit another auction. I don't know if I've showed in this one before. Don't know if what? Oh, there's something rare in the back of it. Oh yeah, I guess because he opened it for me. I don't know why I didn't think to actually see what's in there. So, an expert on equipment. Okay, well, not what I wanted. Equipment is the military icon, so... Well, it'll stay in the car. Let's try to find an auction, because I'm not making money. I'm just spending money at this point. Let's go with, no tier 2s. So, let's go with... I don't think we've done one at Bobber Lake. Let's go check out Bobber Lake auction here. And I totally missed that auction because it was in the middle of randomness. 5 p.m. That's done. All right. Let's go to Fish Haven. Looks like I'm on the right side of town for that. So this other auction I couldn't figure out how to get here. It was a tunnel. So we'll go hit Fish Haven auction now. Rip! Because at least I found this one. And there's a pawn shop nearby too. So how about that? Auto save. Oh yeah, I guess I should have saved at some point. Looks like some junk and a pumpkin that looks pretty cool and a chest. Let's get after it though.
Come on.
Does it have to go up by 20?
Okay.
400 bucks. This thing better be worth it, man. I don't know if it's gonna be. Sale, sale. Sale, sale. Hey. Halloween pumpkin's actually worth money. Storage jar. That's a sale, 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 sale. Oh, the tub's a sale. Good. I don't have to move that. Alarm clock. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get 400 bucks out of this thing. Thanks everybody who bid me up. I might have to take care of some of this offline because apparently I am losing money constantly. Let's take this to the pawn shop. Let's see, it's 6 o'clock now. So if I get lucky, I can get this all to the pawn shop before close. I don't know if I know there's a pawn shop. Oh, it's across the street, so that's not bad. Oh, can I get this added to it? Nope, nope, nope. Did not like that. All right, so let's do that. Nope. I had it so good too. I shouldn't have tried to press my luck with the chest. Let's try that. All right, let's literally drive across the street. Yeah, that's not too shabby. I mean, I could probably run and go grab the... I might just do that. So let's sell it to you, my dude. Where you at? There you go. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, I forgot. Forgot I have equipment that needs to be verified too. Yeah, let's get in the vehicle. All right. Oh yeah, that's it. So let's get the oh, they're both equipment. Okay, that's good because I need to go to an equipment person. So, military and equipment. Okay, so it's a gun all the way back to my house. Oh, it looks like I found where to buy a cars from. Although I don't have the money. All right, equipment guy, take my equipment and verify it. Yeah, take that for 30 bucks and that for 30 bucks, I guess, and let me know what's up. It's 7 o'clock, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to go get my stuff, so I will end the day there. What is in the back of my truck? Oh man, I got all kinds of stuff I gotta get verified. Art, equipment, really? I had a hammer. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I'm going to, I think what I'll do is I'll end the video here. I'm liking the game, but I think I want to earn some money, at least get us to 1,000, because I was so close, and then you can see I'm barely at 500 now. I do have some money, it looks like, on a debit card too. But I'm going to earn some money on my own. So we will see you next time, hopefully when we're ready to level up, and then we'll do the next little bit of this game. But so far, so good on Storage Hunter. So we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching if you watched now.